First of all, I would just like to thank everyone involved having me here, the Riley Foundation. I know I'm close with Jason, Riley Hospital, and the Legends Tournament. I know I've gotten a lot of thank yous today for being here, but I cannot express enough my gratitude for having me here. I love doing this, and so thank you very much. I could probably stand here for an hour or more a week, however long, to tell you stories. I have 10 years worth of stories, but I'm going to share a bit of my story with you today. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise the Father in heaven. This is Matthew 5, verses 14 through 16. On July 9th, 1999, my world turned upside down as a 6-year-old being diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Within 3 hours of entering the doors of Riley Hospital, I had a bone marrow, a diagnosis, a treatment plan, and was admitted into the hospital. ALL is the most common, most treatable form of childhood cancer, but must never be taken for granted of what it really is: an aggressive, fast-acting cancer. I made it through the first time without many bumps or bruises, and I was headed onto the road to remission. Nearly 6 months later, 3 years and 3 days of my first diagnosis, on July 12th of 2002, the cancer had returned. This time, I experienced more difficulties, including a fungal infection that settled on my liver, my kidneys, and my spleen. The infection took away the option of a bone marrow transplant, and it almost took away my life. At 9 years old, 35 pounds, and less than a 10% chance of living, a miracle needed to be found. The medicine typically used to treat the infection that I had was not working, and it was slowly just eating away at my body. For months, I stayed inpatient here at Riley Hospital. 24 hours, 7 days a week, I was under the care of the best physicians and doctors around. Something I learned actually long after I had recovered was that my doctor, Dr. Jeffrey Goldman, spent every hour in this hospital that I did, night and day, until he found a drug and it had yet to be approved by the FDA and had not been used on any child in the United States. The drug's name was caspofungin, and it saved my life. It was administered every day at home by my parents and here at the hospital, and in 6 months' time, the infection was gone. But what lied ahead was 2.5 more years of chemotherapy, cranial and spinal radiation. Riley Hospital for Children is my safe haven. My life was saved right here on these grounds. As I have mentioned before, cancer is an ugly beast, and nearly every friend, 10 of them to count, that I've met along the way have now passed on. That includes Dr. Goldman, a man who fought daily to save the lives of children, and he lost his own battle to the very same disease. In my time here at the hospital, I have been referred as the torch carrier for this hospital. When I entered Riley Hospital at age 6, my torch was lit. At age 9, the light grew dim, but once again it began to burn bright. Today, the light continues to burn, and I will continue to carry the torch for those who have lost their battle, those who have won, and those who continue to fight within these very walls. I am beyond honored and blessed to be here, and it has everything to do with the grace of God and the work of this hospital. And a phrase has honestly never rang more true, and for everything that it's worth, hope happens here.